Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review on what I think it's a pretty easy solution to the whole Tudor Black Bay 58 lack of adjustments. So I will get into that in a minute. First, let me give you a quick wrist check. Today I have my Atlantic Worldmaster. It's a beautiful, beautiful dress watch. I'm gonna pour myself a glass. Today we have some single malt Scotch whiskey. Just got this for my birthday. Just opening it right now. Let's see what we got. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's to all the Tudor guys who have been putting up with this bracelet adjustment issue. Hopefully this helps somebody. Oh yeah. Okay. Before we get into this lovely Tudor and the clasp issue and so forth, I thought I'll just line up my whole Laurier collection. Yeah, this guy is crazy. He has 3 Lauriers, right? This is my lovely Neptune on this beautiful leather strap from 7 Friends and Watches. And then we have this gorgeous Hydra 2. I've been wearing on this just a simple needle, nothing really, but it looks really nice. All right, and then we have the good old fully manual Gemini. This is an amazing piece. If you have interest in these watches, I have a video kind of going all over all 3 of them. And a little bit of a story with the company also. But it's not what you clicked on this video for, right? So let's take a look at this lovely Tudor. I did a video on this 2-3 weeks ago. I went over everything I love about this watch, things I don't. And the main issue is what everybody complains about. 3 adjustment holes. That's it. Now, when it gets hot, my wrist swells up and I end up with, I'll show you right now, pretty much this. Now this might not look that bad and it looks great in pictures, but if you were to do this all day with very minimal move of the watch on your wrist, then it's going to be uncomfortable. So, well, you say, well, just add one more link. Yeah, that's not a problem. The problem comes in is when you do that, the watch starts to move around, it's loose. And also, I'll show you another thing about Tudor Black Bay. This case back is absolutely gorgeous, right? It's very flat. It looks like a lot of work went into this watch to make it very thin. Well, that's all great, except if your watch is too loose on your hand. When you move your hand down, the watch hangs and it digs really nice. The crown, it digs really nice. So if I add one more link, this watch gets to the point of when my hand is down, it kind of looks like this. So that doesn't work. Okay, so I looked around, what can you do to make this, more wearable? Such a perfect watch, except this. I don't understand why they couldn't add one more, right? Me and everybody else has the same question. Why couldn't you add one more, right? But I guess Tudor, after, well, this has been out since 2018. Now they came out with their new design of a new clasp on the new model. I think it's on the bronze piece. Yeah, I believe so. Where kind of follows the glide lock system. It's called something else, but who knows when that's going to come out for all of us to purchase something. So I looked around on the internet. A friend of mine, Brian, also, he has a Tudor Black Bay, and he sent me this video. I already seen it before, of some guy doing ridiculous things, drilling holes in the clasp to add one more space. I saw another video, some other guy, he drilled some holes in here. I mean, this is pathetic. On a watch, on a premium luxury watch, for the owner of the watch to start drilling holes, I mean, that's just unheard of, right? But what does Rolex say? Well, if you don't like that, I understand. You can always move up to the Submariner, right? Because that has the glide lock. So, for me, the only thing that made sense, besides drilling holes, is to do something with the links. I looked around and I found Uncle Seiko. Uncle Seiko is very well known in the watch enthusiast community. They make some amazing bracelets. They also make a half link. So this is a Tudor original link, and this is a half link. So by putting a half link on, we should be able to get a little bit more play on the wrist. So let me do that. I've been wearing this with this half link, and it does make a difference. I put it all the way by the clasp, so it's not really visible. You can't really tell. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. And then we'll see if it made a difference. Let me give you a quick kind of reminder what this looks like now. So it is tight. Now, is it wearable? Yeah, when it's cold and your wrist doesn't swell too much. Like right now it's October, so it's not that hot. But on hot days, your wrist swells, and then you end up with all these markings everywhere on your wrist, and it's just not comfortable, no matter what you do. So let me put that on, and I'll show you what it looks like. Until we do that, let me take another sip of this lovely scotch. Hey, now that I got some alcohol in, I can play watch guy and take links out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I added the extra link, the half link. You can obviously see this is smaller, and it's right under the clasp. You can't tell anything. Now, it comes with the screw. Now the screw that comes with the half link is not the same screw that Tudor provides. So it doesn't, you have to use its own screw. The other screws that came with the watch do not match this. So make sure you use the same one. So let's see if that made a difference. I'll put this back on my hand. Oh, obviously I moved. I adjusted this a little bit too. So if you remember how that was on my hand then, now it actually has a little bit more play. So it does make a difference. It makes a huge difference. It's a lot better than drilling holes in the damn clasp, okay? So These half links, I mean, you can see now it moves on my hand better too. Half links cost like $25 or $29, I don't know, whatever. You can go to Uncle Seiko, just Google Uncle Seiko and go to his website and order the link. It's not a big deal. For $20-some is definitely worth investing in. When it gets really hot, just add the extra link. If it's really cold out, you don't need it. Well, I don't. Let's just put it that way. So that's it. That's all I got. Okay. I hope this helps at least one other guy who has this issue. And until Tudor brings out the clasp that we can all purchase to do adjustment on the fly, until then we'll have to do with whatever works. A lot of Black Bay 58 owners, they just give up on the bracelet. They either buy an Uncle Seiko a whole bracelet, or they do leather straps or NATOs or whatever. But this bracelet is so beautiful. I don't mind the rivets. I love the way the whole clasp, the whole design of it. I love the Tudor shield. It's just that one adjustment issue. So I put it back on my hand. And I'll show you that it did make a difference. You can see now the watch moves. Now you could say, well, first of all, this guy doesn't know how to wear a watch. He wears it all the way down, right? Well, I'm gifted with a really big bone here that if I were to wear the watch a little bit higher, I mean, it'll look even more hideous. So for me, this is the only thing that works all the way here. So I hope this helps. One of you, 10 of you. If this helps 10 guys, that's fine. This video did its job. So that's about it for today. I have some other videos coming up. Hopefully this one against the Submariner, to kind of show a little bit of differences in what I think about the both pieces. That's it for today. If you like these type of videos, I raise my glass to you. Come back. I have other videos you can scroll through. I'll put links for these if you're interested. And I wish you a good day. And I'll see you next time.